Moi, je suis guérisseur traditionnel du Gabon. Dans ma famille, mon grand-père est initié. Moi, j'ai été initié à l'âge de 7 ans dans ma famille. Et donc, j'ai grandi dans cette tradition. Il m'a permis d'apprendre tout ce que je sais aujourd'hui. Ça, c'est la racine de l'iboga. Et là, elle est dans son état brut. Donc, c'est un échantillon que j'ai déraciné pour toujours montrer aux gens à partir du moment où ils ont besoin de savoir à quoi ça ressemble l'iboga. Et donc, nous, par exemple, dans l'iboga, on n'utilise pas tout ça. On n'utilise ni le bois, on n'utilise pas, on n'utilise ni cette première peau. On râpe la première écorce de la racine n'est pas mangeable. Donc, on ne la consomme pas, la première écorce. Mais c'est la deuxième écorce. Donc, à partir du moment où tu vas râper la deuxième écorce, tu verras apparaître à peine le bois. Et donc, c'est cette deuxième écorce qui se consomme et qui a les vertus thérapeutiques pour l'initiation à l'iboga.
Originally, the problem started, we went through an awful divorce that devastated the family. It overnight changed our standard of living. And my daughter at that time was about 13, or 13 when she started drinking wine, taking things out of the refrigerator, things like that. And it progressed very quickly to marijuana, anything she could, inhalants, pills.
Pretty quickly it progressed till I was doing crack and heroin when I was around 16. And once I was addicted to drugs, I couldn't work or go to school. I knew that it was so bad that it was going to kill me, but I just couldn't. I couldn't stop. Like the first chance I would get $5 in my hand, it was like this uncontrollable response. But I did come to a place where it was really clear that I had to find a way to get sober, or I was just going to die really soon.
I never could accept the philosophy of tough love. I just couldn't. Everyone around me said the only way that you can help is by stepping back and no form of support. But her drug use had gotten so severe that I couldn't step back and just wait for the worst to happen. So I started learning about how to help. I sent her to a number of treatment centers, one in California, one in Dayton, one in Cleveland, all over, and all very expensive, thinking the better the care, the better it would help. Nothing would last. She would go through it. She got so knowledgeable she could teach the courses. She knew it here. But she said, you know, in discussing her relapses, she'd say, I just can't help it. On a number of occasions, not a number, 2 occasions, it was so severe that she had lost a pulse. She had turned blue. She needed to be resuscitated with the cardio, whatever you call those electro things, to start her heart again. So it just got to the point, the only word I can use for it is desperate. So I went on the internet, read everything I could get on this, and I talked to my daughter about this, and it was to the point where I put everything in balance, and it was either my daughter was going to die, excuse me, excuse me, or to do something as unconventional and radical. I'm a middle-class American guy. I'm not prone to doing things outside of the, certainly not outside of the law. Ibogaine, I found out very quickly, is not legal in this country.
Yeah, Ibogaine is a Schedule I substance within the United States. It was dumped into Schedule I because it has properties similar to a hallucinogen. So, during the whole drug hysteria with LSD and everything else, it was like, okay, ban that too. Of course, the irony is the definition of a Schedule I substance is a substance that has absolutely no medicinal value. Now, I would say that something that lets you completely step out of, heroin addiction or move away from crack or an entire variety of polysubstance abuse disorders has a whole hell of a lot of medicinal value.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna give you the Ibogaine.
Okay.
First, we're gonna give you a test dose with a medication for nausea.
Okay.
Half an hour later, we're gonna give you the rest of the dose. The total dose is determined by your body weight.
Okay.
The reason we split it up, see if you have an allergic reaction, and also to make the experience smoother.
Okay.
Okay. It is very important that as soon as you start feeling it, you don't move, because it causes intense nausea when you move your head.
Oh wow.
So don't move your head. Whatever you do, just lie down and don't move.
Because I do get car sick and stuff like that.
Well, everybody gets nauseous with Ibogaine if they move.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Just don't move your hands.
Okay.
Ibogaine administration needs to be done in a safe situation. Ibogaine is not inherently safe, as people have found out time and time again. And for us, the two most important things is the safety and the comfort of the patient. Everything else pales in comparison. So we try to administer our Ibogaine in a safe situation. We use a hospital. We put our patients on heart monitors. We have nurses and people available with emergency plans. And the next thing is the patient's comfort. I mean, that's why we're here, is to make these patients comfortable. If they wanted a detox that was hard, they could go and do cold turkey. But we want to take what could be an uncomfortable situation and make it as comfortable as possible for them.
It's right here. It unplugs. All right, so if you need to use the bathroom, I'll assist you in plugging it back in, but if you need to go ahead, you can just snap it off, okay?
Okay, cool.
Here's some headphones. Thank you. Now, did the doctor explain to you that if you see anything that is disturbing or that you don't like, you can blink your eyes, it'll go away?
Okay.
Very good. I'm gonna leave you alone for about half an hour and then I'll come back and check on you.
All right, cool.
Alrighty?
Thank you. My father was an extremely powerful man. And he, I don't know, always to look up to him and always to just being a kid. And then he ended up passing away while I was like 19. So it's just really difficult for me. So then I ended up going up to San Francisco and got into heroin up there. Found that missing piece. But then that missing piece is the devil.